Hello everyone, Aisha Bande here. You're welcome to my class. So today we have a question to solve which is under matrices. And if this is your first time coming across my page, please kindly give me a follow by subscribing to this page, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video here on the page or anytime I go live. Alright, so let's look at this question we have here, which says find the value of k if given the matrices here. So we are to find the value of k and solve. We have four options here. Option A is 1, option B is 2, option C is 3, option 4 is D. So we have to solve and see which of this option has the correct answer. So let's get started. So we know solving a problem under matrices, right? So for the first column here, we use a plus value. The second column, we use a negative value. For the third column, we use a positive value. So let's get started. Now, starting with the first one, this is a plus, here is a minus. Plus times minus here, or we can indicate. Let's write out the plus. Then we'll pick the first number in the first column and first row, which is minus 2. So if you cover the first row and the first column, we'll be left with 1, 3, k minus 1. The next sign will be a negative value. Then we pick the next number on the same row, that is row 1, now column 2. That's going to be negative 1. So if you cover all the values you have on that row and the column, we'll be having 2, 1, k and minus 1. Then the last value on the row, which is 1, here we have a plus 1. If you cover all the values we have on the first row and the third column, what we'll be left with is 2, 1, 1 and 3. So this is equal to 23. Hope you understand what we just did here. If you're not so clear, can you drop a comment? You can ask a question in the comment section and I'll take it off from there. So let's move on by simplifying the problem we have here. So we have plus times minus is a minus. We have minus 2 open bracket. 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 3 times k is 3k minus 1. 2 times minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 1 times k is k plus 1 open bracket. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1, so we have minus 1. This is equal to 23. Now let's open up the brackets. Here we have minus 2 times minus 1. We have 2. Minus 2 times minus 3k gives us plus 6k. Minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2. Minus 1 times minus k is plus k. Plus 1 times 6 gives us 6. Plus 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. This is equal to 23. So at this point, all we have to do is to rearrange by collecting like terms, right? So this becomes 2 plus 2 plus 6 minus 1. I did not change any of the values here. All I did is just to rearrange. So we have plus 6k plus k is equal to 23. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 minus 1 gives us 9. 6k plus k gives us 7k. This is equal to 23. So what we do at this point, we collect like terms. We have 7k is equal to 23 minus 9. If you have watched up to this point, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell. Thank you for watching up to this point. So let's move on. So here we have 7k is equal to 23 minus 9 gives us a value of 14. At this point, all we have to do is to divide both sides by the coefficients of k. And the coefficient of k here is 7. So we divide the left-hand side by 7 and we also divide the right-hand side by 7. 7 cancels out the 7 here. We are left with k is equal to 14 divided by 7. And 14 divided by 7 will give us a value of 2. So that means the unknown value of k here is equal to 2. So simple and easy as that, right? So viewers, any question, can you drop a question in the comment section and I will take it up from there. Thank you for watching and see you.